American in the United States, the African American in the United States of America, most of them pretty much is not about coming to the table to build where it matters. Most of them have no desire to come to the table and build about getting free. They have no desire to build as a race. Why is this? I think it's because of what they consume and also because of the way they was brought up. How can you change this? Be a good example, offer them the opportunity to change, and you all work together to build, create your own reality, create your own culture, your own way of living. High grade, we build with each other when we build with each other. All the high grade, conscious, on point, really about that living free life, groups. We all network and we build how we build. And all these other people out here that want to be all pretty much pawns for the system and don't want to be free and don't want to get the skills to get free and be free, let them just be slaves because that's what they was pretty much bred to be, slaves. So it's no way you can really stop them from being slaves because it's pretty much their choice and they figure like that's the safe side, so they have more confidence in the system that they served in, and confidence in working cooperatively, collectively with other members of their race as it relates to getting free. So time go keep ticking, people go keep living, people go keep dying, and to all the conscious, intelligent, righteous, upright black people in the United States, really globally, I say live right, do right, think right, act right, be on the right conscious vibration every day, all day, and just build with those who are about building. And this whole money thing is like the money's made up, but we just use it how we use it. But if this whole money system that was created happens to fall, we're gonna make sure that we survive. Now our people who chose to be pretty much pawns for the system and not be about uplifting us, if that day ever comes, if you know those individuals, should you let them just pretty much dissipate? Should you let them pretty much just die for the most part? If you have the capability to survive and they don't, it's almost like the story with the rice. I mean, the story with the ant and the grasshopper, and basically the ants stored a lot of food. The grasshopper didn't. It got cold. The grasshopper was out there, bogus. He couldn't eat and he wanted to try to get the ants for their food, but the ants weren't having it. Like, yo, we not sharing this food. You should have been about that business, but you wanted to hop around the place. So if they want to, like, not be about the business, that's their choice, man. And you know, sometimes you may get a pass, sometimes you may not get a pass. But one thing about this life, if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. So while you have it, do righteous things, man. For yourself, for your people, for the next generation, for everything and everyone. There's no reason for not putting out good vibes for everything and everyone. That don't mean you have to pretty much get down with everything and everyone. And it's like the poisonous frog, right? The poisonous frog in the rainforest, and it's poisonous, and they rub little bows and arrows. They rub arrowheads or whatever on the back of the frog body, and they use that to kill something, whether it's whether it's an animal to eat or whether it's an enemy. That poison is being used for them. They figure for a good purpose. Even though most of the time killing isn't good, but sometimes you have to kill, like a mosquito, for instance. If a mosquito lands on you, you go kill it, right? Or if an animal attacks one of your children, one of your little children, you go do what you got to do to defend that child from that beast, right? So sometimes you do have to kill, but killing in itself should be avoided as much as possible. Cause I would like to not even have to kill the mosquitoes if they didn't bite me. But if they bite me, I'm gonna smack them. But if they don't bite me, then I wouldn't worry about them. But the fact is, a lot of mosquitoes do carry viruses and things, deadly diseases. So if we did eliminate mosquitoes from this planet, would that be a good thing? I would say yes. Say, you know, eliminate them. And guess what? Eliminate all the whackness. And that's realness. And if you don't like it, I don't really care. Yeah. But peace, y'all.